Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers for Friday, August 9th, state that Heather Weber will open up to Elizabeth Baldwin and will also receive a visit from Laura Collins. Laura will give Heather her word on something, so she will vow her support while also riling up Portia Robinson. Portia will be adamant that Heather should remain in prison for her misdeeds, and she will disagree with Laura about her own view of justice. Portia is clearly unconcerned about the cobalt poisoning or any other explanations that could let Heather off the hook. Drew Quartermaine will offer pleasant news to someone. Will Willow Corinthos react to encouraging updates and rekindle her feelings for Drew? Willow will be on Michael Corinthos' thoughts when he meets with Nina Reeves and shocks her with a proposal. Michael will want to express his gratitude for what Nina has done for Willow, so he may provide Nina genuine peace and a place in the family. Michael will eventually look to Willow for assistance, so he may have her participate in some particular gesture for Nina as well. Whatever the situation, Nina will be relieved that things are improving for her and will soon put a new plan into action. Next, Alexis Davis will seek advice from Kevin Collins, who will caution her that she cannot handle everything alone. Although Alexis wants to be strong for Kristina Corinthos Davis, Kevin will believe Alexis also requires assistance. Kristina will be furious in her room at GH, demanding to know when Ava Jerome will finally pay for what she has done. Kristina pressed Sonny Corinthos to make Ava pay at the end of Thursday's episode, but she may be more specific on Friday. Will Kristina persuade Sonny to permanently delete Ava? Kristina may reveal that she is aware of Sonny's capabilities and argue that Ava deserves a harsh punishment for her crimes. According to General Hospital previews, Sonny will be surprised by someone's request, leading him to worry if Kristina is convinced this is what she wants. Sonny was undoubtedly considering this possible conclusion for Ava, but he may have warned Kristina that there will be no going back if he takes this fatal move. According to General Hospital teasers, Michael Corinthos met with Nina Reeves at the Metro Court for a working lunch, where he approved her demands for Crimson and praised her for everything she had done for Willow Corinthos. Michael also complimented Drew Quartermaine on securing Willow's spokesperson position, but Nina suggested that Drew shift his focus from the New Tomorrow Institute to his own campaign. Meanwhile, Drew joined Willow on the Metro Court elevator, which became stuck and resulted in some embarrassment. Willow was uncomfortable as Drew removed his jacket while they waited for the elevator to be repaired. Drew also provided updates on the New Tomorrow Institute, urging them to take a fundraising trip to Los Angeles. Despite Drew's glowing description of the magnificent property in Malibu, a terrified Willow blurted out that she couldn't go. Willow pretended to be busy with the kids and made excuses, but Drew assumed he was the reason she was declining the trip and volunteered to skip it instead. Drew and Willow had a close encounter once the elevator was repaired, so Nina was suspicious when the doors opened. Nina begged Drew to back off and prevent blowing up Willow's life when she took off, appearing rattled. Drew received a phone call with a complaint from Congressman Larry McConkey, so Nina indicated she could assist with a solution and asked Drew to her home for supper. Kristina Corinthos Davis pushed Sonny Corinthos to make Ava Jerome pay so she wouldn't injure anybody else. Sonny warned Kristina not to expect payback to make her feel better, but she persisted. Ava had gotten away with far too much, so Kristina made it apparent that she would feel better if Ava stopped breathing. Kristina also learned about the images of Ava laying hands on her, and she persuaded Sonny to let her see them. Alexis Davis overheard Sonny promising Kristina that he'd take care of Ava, so she led him away for a private discussion and cautioned him not to kill her. If Sonny performed a lethal action, it would leave a stain on Kristina's spirit that she couldn't bear after the fog of mourning lifted. Sonny recognized the need to protect Kristina, but he said Ava was his problem and he'd handle it from there. Michael also paid Kristina a visit to express his regrets at the baby news. Kristina pressed Michael to submit the incriminating images because he had copies, and he reluctantly texted them to her. That resulted in Kristina staring at her baby belly in one of the photos and crying about the last time her child was safe. Kristina wished she hadn't confronted Ava, but Michael cautioned her not to linger on the what-ifs. Michael then approached Willow and asked if she would be willing to talk to Kristina about her pain at losing a baby. Heather Weber had a melancholy contact with Elizabeth Baldwin, who informed Laura Collins about her sorrowful mood. Laura tried to cheer Heather up by showing her images of Ace Cassadine and promising not to bring up reopening her legal case again. However, it became clear that Heather was buying into Scott Baldwin's premise that she could be free and hold the business responsible for the botched hip replacement accountable. Heather later asked Elizabeth for help contacting Scott, telling him that Heather's in. According to General Hospital spoilers, Heather's actions will undoubtedly cause further controversy, so we'll provide more predictions about the issues ahead. According to General Hospital teasers, Kristina Corinthos Davis is grappling with both sadness and wrath following her confrontation with Ava Jerome, which ended in the terrible death of her baby. Ava caused numerous issues by telling the PCPD a fake story and saying she never touched Kristina. That is certainly not the case, based on the photos in Anna Devane's possession. Ava is facing serious accusations, including manslaughter, for the baby's death, but spiteful Kristina is pressuring Sonny Corinthos to make her pay. In an interview with SOD, Kate Monsey discussed Kristina's adjustments as a result of her experiences. According to Monsey's forecast, Kristina will reveal new aspects of herself as the show delves into her sadness. Monsey stated that viewers will see Kristina's whole personality shift and suggested that there was a loss of innocence and a fall from grace. Kristina who lost this baby is not the same Kristina she was before, and if Monsey is to be believed, the old Kristina may have vanished forever. This type of tragedy can undoubtedly impact a person and influence who they are indefinitely. I am not sure if she will ever be the same. You see her trying to almost bargain with her loss by seeking revenge and going down all these different paths that feel a little out of character, Monsey explained. Kristina clearly wants revenge on Ava, but is it truly Ava's responsibility that this terrible chain reaction occurred? It was not a smart idea for Ava to grasp Kristina, but she did not push her over the bag on the floor or shove her out the window. How on earth was the window so fragile? The truth is that things heated up and Kristina tumbled owing to a freak accident. Ava is guilty of a lot of things, but she wasn't aiming to kill Kristina and her kid. In her cell, Ava requests a guard in order to contact Agent John Cates. She gets no response. Cates is brought to Anna's office and asked what she wanted. Anna questions the nature of his relationship with Ava Jerome. He claims she is a buddy, and his personal life is none of her concern. Anna claims it is when a crime has been committed. She tells him that Ava pushed a pregnant Kristina out the window and that her baby did not survive. Cates says he has nothing else to say. Anna wonders if he is unconcerned about this innocent life because it is Sonny's grandchild. He calls it a tragedy, but he has yet to speak. She speculates that he sees Ava as an ally in bringing down Sonny. She informs him that the list of people who have ruined their lives and professions by attempting to imprison Sonny is extensive, and he is adding his name to it. Cates reminds Anna that she should be assisting him, not battling him, but he refuses to allow her stop him from taking down Sonny. Cates visits Ava and asks if she is responsible for Kristina's escape through the window. Ava maintains it was a mistake and Kristina tripped. However, this will not prevent everyone from blaming her. Ava claims Sonny is pursuing her and possibly him as well. She tells him that Kristina tripped over his duffel bag. Ava explains that she concealed it, but the cops discovered it. She also knows things will only become worse if Sonny finds he's been using placebos. Ava informs Cates that Sonny went to see Kevin and discovered an issue with his medication. Kevin mentioned this when he arrived to check on her. She claims someone paid the pharmacist to switch his medications, but he refused to tell her who. She knows Sonny will come for him, so she begs Cates to locate the pharmacist and advise him to go. Cates wonders why, as she has nothing to conceal. Ava cries that she has been to his office multiple times, and Sonny assumes she set him up. Cates pledges that he would not allow Sonny to hurt her. He claims Sonny's days of torturing others are coming to an end. He storms out. Later, Jason arrives to see Ava. She believes he's back working with Sonny and is out to kill her. She says that what happened to Kristina was an accident, and that she would never hurt her, let alone force her through her hotel room window. Jason claims they have proof she did. Ava is aware of the images and claims that they can be fabricated. She labels Sonny unpredictable and claims he will do anything to get rid of her. Jason admits that they are aware of the placebos and accuses her of switching out Sonny's medications, just like she did with Morgan. Ava says she found out the medications had been replaced, but it wasn't her. She claims Sonny has a powerful adversary who knows his flaws. Jason wants a name. She claims they both understand how this works and that the moment she passes out a name, she becomes expendable. That name is all that can keep her alive. Back at her office, Anna receives a call from Carly. Carly begs her to come to her house because she needs to report a crime. Anna soon arrives at Carly's. Carly tells her what occurred with Donna and how the medicine she consumed turned out to be placebos. Anna asks Sonny whether he knows. Carly claims he does, and she suspects he has been taking placebos since New Year's Eve. Anna adds that this explains his erratic behavior, but it does not excuse his actions. Carly says she suspects Ava tampered with the drugs because she did the same to Morgan. Anna claims there was never legal proof of what Ava did, and it does not show she did it to Sonny either. Carly claims Ava lived with Sonny for months, had access to his medications, and was keeping him from his family. Anna inquires as to how much Sonny is aware of the situation, as Ava's life is currently in risk. Back at the hospital, Sonny kisses Kristina's forehead as she sleeps. When she wakes up, he apologizes and asks what he can do for her. She says, "Make Ava pay." Meanwhile, Kate bursts into the pharmacist's office and introduces himself. He tells the man, "You need to accompany me." The latest allegations against Ava are serious and might result in a hefty prison sentence. The court struggle is intense, with her attorney, Scott Baldwin, scrambling to find a way to defend her. Meanwhile, Sonny, who has always had a strained relationship with Ava, may exploit this chance to take full custody of Avery. Adding to her problems is the growing distrust of those around her. Ava's confidant, Nina Reeves, is divided between helping her friend and safeguarding her own interests. The rising strain is driving Ava to the limit, and her desperation is palpable as she considers dramatic steps to clear her name. During this upheaval, Ava's weakness is exposed. She is battling not just for her freedom, but also for her daughter's future. The legal proceedings are sure to be a battleground, with dramatic courtroom confrontations and frightening revelations that could transform Ava's life forever. This week, Anna Devane, the smart and tenacious investigator, will focus on Trina Robinson. Anna's instincts have been refined over years of solving complex cases, and she believes Trina may have important information concerning recent occurrences in Port Charles. Trina, a young lady facing her own set of issues, finds herself on the hot seat as Anna's questioning gets more probing. Anna is keen to find out the truth, and her line of questioning indicates that she suspects Trina is either suppressing information or unintentionally involved in something greater. The interactions between Anna and Trina are fraught with tension. Trina's devotion to her friends and family affects her willingness to reveal information that could implicate those she cares about. Meanwhile, Anna's determination is driven by the need to defend the neighborhood and bring justice to light. Trina's relationship with significant figures in Port Charles, especially her mother, Portia Robinson, and her friends, makes her an important piece of the puzzle. As Anna looks deeper, viewers are left wondering what secrets Trina is hiding and how they will affect the overall story. These three main narratives aren't unfolding in isolation. Because Port Charles inhabitants' lives are so intertwined, each development has an impact on others. Kristina's health, Ava's legal challenges, and Anna's inquiry are all part of a broader story of intrigue and drama. The Corinthos family's struggle with Kristina's health problem puts them on a collision course with Ava, as Sonny's determination to protect his children may clash with Ava's fight to keep custody of Avery. The legal and emotional concerns are linked, resulting in a multidimensional struggle with dramatic emotional scenes. Anna's inquiry into Trina adds an extra layer of intricacy. Trina's potential knowledge of Port Charles's undercurrents could influence the outcomes of Kristina's and Ava's situations. As Anna searches for the truth, she may discover connections that might either heal or further fracture the community. As these plotlines develop, General Hospital continues to attract viewers with its mix of suspense, emotion, and character-driven drama. Kristina's fight for survival. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.